things are happening, and right now I'm so scared. People with younger siblings out there, I feel like right now you should be locking your kids in the house because you can't let your kid out to even go and play with his or her peers because they will kidnap your child and you will have nowhere to go and find that child. I know some of you be like, eh, why am I saying that? What has happened? What is happening? Yes, a lot is happening. Actually, a lot is happening. A lot has happened. But before I let you know what has happened this time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on your post notification bells to get notified whenever I post a video. This is Buckle Up here on Steeze TV. My name is Sadie. Yes. Yeah, so as you can see in the video, so this young man, he's a farm milk seller. Can you imagine that this man buried a 5-year-old girl in his apartment under his bed? I'm like, now, Obi Oto farm milk dianka, who say ni pa yedeng? Was it for rituals? Like, was it that the girl, like maybe he beats the girl and the girl died and maybe he was confused and he had to bury the girl? And I'm wondering, how long has the girl been under the bed? I still don't know how he was caught, but see, I'm so glad that he has been arrested because looking at how like the people were able to move the bed and then dig and then find out that someone was there. I'm sure the place was smelling of dead corpse. And I don't know who the child is to him. I can't tell if the child was like his relative or the child was kidnapped. But even with that, why would you kill a young girl? Bury the child under your bed. Like for what? Was me like see me? I know that people like kill people to and bury them on the like in the ground just to like this kind of spiritual stuff, just to build a house on it and I say like to get money. You know, I don't know. People build a house, finish building the house, then they later break and bury kids inside. I had no idea that that's how you guys do it nowadays. Because I know that people start doing the burying before the house is built. And apparently, this guy buried a girl in the house. You can say the house was already built before he even buried the girl. Is it for rituals, like I was saying in the beginning? And even if it's for rituals, I know rituals, the one we all know of, I'm not a ritualist, please. The one we all know of, they cut your head, cut some part of your body, then they use it. They don't have to, and even if they bury you, cry, they will just bury you somewhere, like that kind of thing. I didn't know that now you have to bury the child in the house and then, and even with the guy, how were you able to sleep in the same house, sleep on the same bed, knowing that there's a dead body under? Like, hey, nipa mutimu yesumo. I benin so. I benin. We say ebe na obi be hu story no can I say no akasa I before ye. Me, I am partially unaware, but from the look of things, the way things are going, if I'm working on the shooting, ask me what about you, I will never say I am unaware because they'll be like, oh, I before the year, mutimu yesu, that kind of thing. You bury the child under your bed. Na bed is would so you bring your girl to the house na get the bed you so not on him say you see akola wade na say like how heartless can you be? Me, I'm glad that he has been arrested because I feel like people should be very vigilant of now like nowadays very vigilant because the way like people leave their kids to play around like it's a free world. I'll allow my child to go and visit her friend. Hey no, me when I was going my mama share entrance can call gate and no you don't go to the gate. Oh, who are you? Say na mommy I want to go and play with my friend. Stay in the house or buy chobi for you. You watch cartoons. You sleep, eat, sleep. That and open obey you. You go to school, bus come and pick you. You come back, stay in the house. No friends. No friends. So because now even back then that it wasn't that bad. Our parents used to lock us inside the room. Now that like everything is happening, like anything at all can happen. The parents are also leaving their kids to also roam about anyhow. And I'm sure if this girl is not his relative and then he was and then she what do you call it, she was kidnapped, if the parents didn't allow the child to be outside like that, I don't think he would have kidnapped that child because I am not sure or I'm 100% sure that the child wasn't working with the mom and they snatched the child from the mom. No, I feel like parents should be more vigilant. You should be mindful of who you leave your kids with. If it was school and the child got kidnapped, like the security has to be tight, really tight. I know that they'll be like Afghan parents, they're overprotective. Yes, I feel like it is better to have a parent that is very overprotective than to be with a parent that doesn't really care about your whereabouts, feeling like oh yeah, let the child explore. No. Oh yeah, me ba me ma unko chin sa. Oh chin ye den. Oh chin oh peden. Akola 5-year-old. How? But anyway, guys, leave your comments in the comment section what you think about this story. I've said my parts. You can leave yours in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells to get notified whenever I post a video. This is Bakola here on Steeze TV. My name is Sadie. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on your post notification bells. Until then, bye.